you feel lost, and you don't know what the hell's going on with your money, your friends, the people around you. You just feel indifferent. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I went from $0 to $15,000 in a week. So I know I got to keep looking up and down. This is YouTube. This is Instagram. I'm gonna share with y'all exactly what's been happening. So I haven't done live in a little bit. You know, I've been researching, reading. I wanted to learn more about myself, learn about the universe, see what the fuck is going on, because here's some important information that helped me go from that $0. See, over the last couple years, bro, I was unaligned. I was misaligned. Y'all listening to me here on YouTube, listening to me here on IG. I made a whole video of when I went broke, what happened, what I thought happened when I went broke. I made a whole video on it. So on my page, we don't sugarcoat shit. All the other influencers only show you the highlight reels when they do well, I showed you my portfolio when it was no dollars, when it was 3,000, when it went to I don't even know, when it went down, when it went to 10,000. I've shown you. So I realized, what's good, JDG? These things are going to help y'all. So in this video, when you watch this, the purpose of you watching this little 10-15 minute video is for you to take the shit that I've learned and maybe apply it to your life. You know what I'm saying? So recently I've realized I've been taking a lot of time to realize, like, damn, how come, for example, a lot of y'all play ball, a lot of y'all hoop, you know what it's like to make a layup. So you make a layup, you make a layup. So for some of y'all, what a layup is like the shit you used to do working. So let's say you used to get girls from telling the same kind of joke or doing a certain kind of dance. But once that dance goes out of style, you don't get them the same way you used to, right? You're not invigorating yourself. You're not renewing yourself. So what I learned is like, damn, the things I used to do. Let me give you some examples. I used to be able to, people look at my social media, right? Let's say you got friends, peers, what's up? Family members, whatever. And let's say they don't have no social media following, right? They might come to you with a question like, hey, you're the person with social media. Or let's say you work a security job and your friends, your peers, your family, they don't know anything about security. So they used to come to you for them questions. But now you are ready for progression, right? You're ready for a progression. But what's happening is, the people around you know you for you. They not really into you changing, bro. So the people, your family, your mom, your dad, your cousin, your sister, and them, they know you for you, how you are now, bro. They're not really interested in you leveling up. Let's say you got a girl. This is one of that I had to really learn, and too, for over the last couple years, I learned. I used to, I learned what DMX says. He says, when a nigga told a joke and the bitches didn't laugh. See, now I do the math. I see if you got this and this and this, to some cats, that nigga's the shit. I spoke on this before, but I'm realizing that, like, you got to realize the sauce is in you, not on you. We live in a fickle world, bro. This is America. Wherever you from, shout out where you from. We live in America, bro. A lot of us live in America, Canada, UK, shit like that. If you're watching my content, yeah, you know what I mean? So if you live in these places, we live at a faster life. It's a faster life where there's always something better. You dig what I'm saying? You got a girl, there's a better one. She got fatter ass. She got this dude, you got something better. But I'm realizing that people dispose of people rather quickly, right? So some shit that helped me go from zero was when I was misaligned. I wasn't having no money. The reason I wasn't having money is because I was so busy focused on, I gotta have money, I gotta have money, I gotta have money, I gotta have money. The reason I thought I had to have money is because I'm the oldest. Where I'm from, the oldest out of all my siblings. I had to grow up very quickly. You dig what I'm saying? Where I'm from, if you don't have no money, if you can't provide, if you don't got no resources, the girls don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about. And even now, bro, if I'm lying, I'm flying. If you can't do it, listen to me, bro. You don't have to take my word for it, but I want you to just hear this and let me know what you think about it. If you can't do it, you hear what I'm saying? If you don't got the money, you don't got the vehicles, you don't have the resources that the girls, your friends you want, they got right now, they're going to pass you by. They're going to go to the niggas with it. The niggas with it get all the chicks, bro. It is what it is. You could be in a relationship right now. You could be in a work relationship right now. They're going to go to where the more attention is. And one thing that was fucking me up, this is what was making me mad, was like, damn, how come I think I'm doing well? I'm working harder than everybody else. You know, a lot of people think you got to work harder to get more success, right? If you ever heard that, if you think you got to work harder, comment harder in the chat if you think you got to work hard to get what you want. Hey, we love the way you think. Thank you. Make sure I post some of these. If you think you have to work hard for what you want, comment hard in the chat. Pause. No spicy diddy shit. YouTube, I see you. We doing well. Make sure you like the video too. If you believe you have to work hard to get what you want, I want y'all to comment hard in the chat, because this is a false thing. See, I spent all my time, y'all. I'm talking about all my time. I'm in this room or the other room. A lot of y'all know me from the other content when I was in the other green room, right? I'm talking about putting all this work in, making all these videos, not going out. And it's not like I wanted to do that shit. You know, I didn't want to necessarily go out anyway, but I was working hard and doing all this shit that I thought was right. But then I'm looking up. All the niggas that get all the girls, bro, listen to me. Hear what I'm saying to you. All the people that was getting paid more than me was the niggas that was trapping. Even when I was doing the right thing and moving righteous, so they say, right? Because I'm looking for the money to be present. They making more money than me trapping. I'm a nice guy. I'm doing all the right things and shit. The other niggas get the girl longer. They get the girl to do what they want them to do. You see what I'm saying? The jobs, the companies. I will make a bunch of videos, right? I will make videos on the internet, and I would think the videos did well. I would think they did awesome. I would go to a company, ask for sponsorship. You know what they would say? It's not enough. It ain't good enough. And the craziest part was, this is the part that I knew was something with me, because the same companies that would say my content's not good enough, I would go to the company's page and I would see people with less followers, less engagement than me on that page. I'm going to say it again. It's you. It ain't nobody else. It's you. So how I knew I was in misalignment was because everything that used to work for me before wasn't working no more. And that means it was time for me to change, but I wasn't wanting to change. Even though I thought I wanted to change, I wasn't changing. Does that make sense? So I would go to the people's page, and how I get sponsors. Here's a quick tip for y'all. Here's a quick way you can get sponsors. If you do whatever niche you do, let's say you do hair, you do art, you do graphic design, you do AI, whatever, like me, I would go to my peers' pages who doing better than me, who got the same amount of views than me, and I would see who they working with. I would look at lesser or influencers with less followers than me. I would go to their page, see who they working with, and when I would go to them pages, the companies will gladly be paying these niggas. Bro, I'm watching people with 10K followers. I have 300,000 almost. 300,000. This is how I know it's me, nigga. It's my fault. Peep what I'm saying. Peep the plot. So I'm looking, I'm like, damn, how I got almost 300K and they rather work with John and Billy Bob and pay them all this money, and they making videos about, here's how I make 10,000 a month. Here's how I make 20,000 a month. Here's how I make $70,000 a month with these selling digital products. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, how is all these people making all this money? How are all these people doing all these things, right? Y'all feel me, chat? Y'all feel me? You following along? Or you following what I'm saying? If you following along, drop some emojis in the chat. If you following along, drop some emojis in the chat. But I had to start internalizing, and I started reading. I started reading more because the last couple of years I thought I was reading. I thought I was leveling up. I thought I was growing. But guess what? I had something very, 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 very wrong. I don't see no emojis. I need emojis in the chat right now. YouTube and IG. YouTube and IG. Emojis in the chat right now. He said talk that shit. We need emojis in the chat right now. I'm going to tell y'all something that I had to learn, bro. You have to learn this shit. You got to learn this. And the number one thing I had to learn is, bro, everybody's not going to have, every single day, you're not going to be the happiest nigga in the world. Every single day, you're not going to be grumpy every day. Every single day, you're not going to be irritable. So, see, for me, I'm super happy, super positive. You know, I'm always talking about today's an amazing day. Today's the day something amazing happens for me. As soon as I get up, nigga, I don't even let my feet touch the motherfucking floor. Today's the day something amazing happens. And I'm telling y'all to y'all face, I would say this, make content for y'all, and I would have negative $100 on my account. No cap. I would make shit like this. I would tell people, friends, hey, you know, they have no social media experience. I would tell them, hey, here's some advice. They don't give a fuck. I would tell girls, hey, here's a way you can do this, how you can make money, how you can do this. They don't give a fuck. And it's not anything wrong with these people. It was me, because I am a magnet to what I attract. So what I was realizing is, nigga, if you don't change your vibration, guess what's not going to change? If you don't change, the shit around you is not going to change. Because at the end of the day, we live in America, UK, Canada. There's always a better option than you. You think you doing well? I met with Wallow. He said, bro, you making great content, but it's going to be another Lil Session Junior soon. You think you get all the bitches and all that stuff now? It's going to be another nigga cooler. It always is, bro. It always is, and there always will be. But you have to realize this. See, this is where I was failing. I was failing because I was looking outside of myself. See, I'm looking at the internet. I'm watching the niggas get. I'm watching all the OnlyFans girls get all the likes. I'm watching the. I'm like I told you, I would go to clients' pages and they would be working with people with less followers than me, gladly, happily, openly, paying them tons of money. So I knew it was something with me that I had internalized. The what's right or wrong is some human shit that humans make up. There's no moral compass. So what you got to realize is if you let other people determine whether you're worthy of something or not, nigga, you will never be happy because this is America. They gonna find a new person always, bro. There's always gonna be something cooler. There's a new iPhone every year. Shit looks the exact same. It's a new car every year. It's always something new. But if you don't look in your, hey, I see you, shout out to you on the chat. But if you don't look in here for yourself, because this is what I started reading. I started realizing that this shit is a simulation and it's a game. If something doesn't go your way today, right? That's a good thing. Because peep this. You growing and you learning. If every single thing, you can't be happy every day. Nobody can, no matter how positive, no matter how many Jim Rohn books you read, no matter how much Tony Robbins you need. You got to have every emotion because every emotion allows you to practice, get better, and level up. The main thing we need to understand is that this whole thing could be fake. This whole thing could be a simulation. The only thing that matters is your awareness. How your perception and what you're aware of determine what you think of things. If your perception is one of negative or you think there's a scarcity, then that means you're going to have that attitude. You're going to give that off. If you walk around all day and you think that she ain't going to go see another dude, or if you don't have stuff, this is where I feel. I'm going to tell you specifically me. I didn't have money I wanted. Maybe I wasn't getting the sponsors I wanted. Wasn't getting the girls I wanted. I wasn't retaining my clients. I wasn't getting a certain shit in my business, right? So I'm like, damn, it must be this. Or I'm getting mad if a client leaves. I'm getting mad if I tell somebody, hey, here's how to make paper. You watch, you're not making it, but I'm telling you how to do it. You don't want to listen to me. If I tell a girl, hey, here's how you do this, and they want to go somewhere else, I was getting mad at them. How the fuck can you be mad at someone for doing something that's natural to them? This is America, nigga. There's always something that's people always intrigued. But if you start leveling up you will always be right if you look at scarcity. If you think everybody's mean or harmful to you, you're gonna be right. Because you're gonna make yourself a person that nobody wants to be around. If you think that, oh, the brands are overlooking me, oh my God, then you're gonna be right. You dig what I'm saying? So I had to start realizing it's a part of the game. This book is called The Game of Life by Florence Scovel Shinn. Now I've been sitting and I've been reading this motherfucker. I had this book for years, but I finally started reading it. And the things I'm starting to realize is that whatever you believe here, it will be true in reality, but you cannot look for the validation in others to give it to you. Does that make sense? So I was looking for money instead of me thinking of, damn, bro. I'm like last quarter I made almost, I guess, between $25,000-$30,000 from my business. To some people, poquito, very small, nothing. To me, I was having nothing. Nigga, I was eating candy for dinner while I'm making videos for. I'm doing everything I can. I watch a nigga repossess my car, drive it down the motherfucking street, tow my shit all the way down the street. Was it because I wasn't working hard? No. Was it because I didn't deserve for it to happen? No. It's because I didn't change what I was doing. I was looking outside of myself for validation instead of focusing in on, damn, I could just do this one thing and do 100%. Do it to 100%. Because y'all got friends that's only with you when you up. You got people, things, girls, your employer maybe only likes you when you produce a certain numbers. They don't fuck with you. They don't care if you going through something at home. They don't care about that. They only like you when you here or there, whatever. You got to be mindful of that, my nigga. You got to be mindful of that. You got to be mindful of the people who like you for you and the people who like things. And the real reality of it is you're going to have to decide for yourself. You got to go through ups and downs, my nigga. And you have to realize most of the, not all, but most of the people like things. They like trends. You dig what I'm saying? So they like you right now while you got whatever. But they're probably not going to keep liking you because they like what you do for them. If you can't put no money in their pocket, and this is what I mean by put money in their pocket. This is what I mean. For me, I prided myself on being a leader, you hear me? Being able to lead people to the spot, we get some paper, or you know, I always merged people together so they can get paper with these people, they can meet each other, giving some information or whatever it is. If you think that you're valuable and you operate like that, you will be. But the minute, you hear me, the fucking minute where you let the world determine your value, you're burnt, you're cooked. And that's where the last couple of years I've been going wrong, because see, I could have just focused in on there's a couple things I could have focused on, but I thought, okay, you have to have a business, right? I thought that this business, this digital marketing agency, this is what I thought. Okay, I have 100 million views here, 500 million views here, hundreds of millions of views here. I thought I would just be able to make some content, people will sign up for it, it's a no-brainer. But then I realized that's not how sales work. I'm telling you, when you don't put the money on the pedestal, when you don't put the girl on the pedestal, when you don't put the job on the pedestal, you don't put the company on the pedestal, it's like the shit attracts more to you. I'm watching, bro. I watch. It's an interesting world we live in. It's a very fucking interesting world. You go ahead and be overly nice if you want to. It's okay. But you have to understand that people are vultures, nigga. The world, people like you for now. And then when there's something cooler, I'm not saying they're going to leave, but if you operating with people that value themselves at a high regard and they like, hey, this is what I got to give. I'm a great person. I'm moving with the intention and the awareness. Then when you hang out with them, you're going to have some attention, some awareness, and that'll rub off on you. But if you hang out with people and all they care about is the newest sneakers, the newest clothes, the newest song, who can do what for them, you got to realize when you can't do X, Y, Z for them, you are now disposable. Does that make sense? But one person you're never disposable to is you, my nigga. So I'm telling y'all, I went from negative bread, bro. I'm telling y'all personal examples. I would take money, right? I would pay some debt. Pay the debt. As soon as I would pay the debt, bro, a lot of y'all not, no cap. Relationships is everything, because people are fickle, bro, and their moods change like this, bro. I'm telling you, the next nigga got more money, they gonna go to him. The next nigga got more chains, they gonna go to him. Whatever they perceive, most people will go there. Not all, again, but most. So one thing for me that helped was I kept looking outside of myself, bro. I'm like, damn, how come my friends don't mention me? I make a ton of songs. I'm making a bunch of songs, right? I'm getting shows. I'm doing, it wasn't quite TV, but I'm doing shows to Philadelphia Eagles, people from the show Jackass, Bam Margera. Starting to do shows. None of my friends mention my music, but they mention little Jim Tyrone's music around the block. He fucking sucks. I make content. I'm doing well in content. It starts to get bigger. I get in magazines. I get this. None of my friends talk about that. But the only reason it mattered is because it was a test for me. It doesn't matter if they care or not. The only thing that actually matters is what you think, because it's you versus you at the end of the day. Does that make sense? At the end of the day, let's say you don't get that chain today. Are you still not you? Let's say, for example, you're supposed to get $1 million transferred to your account. Let's say Anthony Davis, LeBron, Luka, Kyrie. Let's say something happened. There was an error with their money in their bank account, right? It was an error with money in their bank account. You mean to tell me they're not LeBron no more? Kyrie's not Kyrie no more? Because he didn't have a certain monetary amount in his account? And I want you to pay attention. When you don't have, right? Now, when you don't have physically in this realm, it's very important that you look at who sticks with you right here when you don't have, who leaves when you don't have, who is inspiring you to do better, who's not, whatever it is. It doesn't make it right or wrong, nigga. There's no such thing. It's some shit that people make up. It just is. But what I'm telling you is, for me, what helped me a lot is when I started looking in myself and realizing, well, damn, nigga, I actually am proud of myself, because let me pull up, what have I been doing the last year? And then I would look at some videos, right? I would look at, okay, well, how many videos did I make last year? Wow, I was doing one per 2 days. Okay. Well, damn, I just got 100 million views on that platform. Well, damn, I just made $26,000 that quarter. Well, damn, I just did it. When you start being proud of yourself, when you start telling yourself, man, you're doing fucking good. But here's the key. Here's the key. You're going to get tested. I promise you, you will be tested. And anything you do in this world, where your test is going to be different than mine. Mine is being a leader, making money, leading people to, leading myself and I think providing opportunities. That's something that I've always been tested on. I've been the oldest of all my siblings, you know what I'm saying? I had to grow up fast and shit. So when it comes to chicks, business, life, that's just some shit that I noticed that would get me up out of there, right? Or throw me off character. But here's the key. Whenever you get something in your mind, you probably either gonna have to get fed the fuck up, someone's gonna push you too far. But once you get this feeling, I used to tell us as dudes, I used to say your feelings aren't important, right? I used to say that a lot. But here's the truth. You are not a robot, my nigga. You're gonna have feelings. It's actually very important what you feel. But what do you pay attention to what you feel? Which feelings are you giving attention to is the key. And I realized once I started believing that I'm actually doing well, not just saying it, not saying motivational words to pipe myself up, not saying affirmations to be like, yeah, I am the best, and looking in the mirror shit. Like when I actually genuinely sat and was like, bro, enough is the fuck enough. I'm really him, bro. Like, what are we fucking talking about? What are we talking about? You didn't just come this far for nothing. I don't care if you didn't get the job or you didn't get the girl or you didn't get the opportunity. I promise you, if you've been putting in work to something, it's yours. Don't let nobody because what's gonna happen is you gonna get hype as shit for something. Nigga, I love Pokemon. I love cooking shit. I love shit that I love, stocks, investing shit, learning shit, reading. I love it. If you let other people's perspectives or opinions come in and diminish your light and be like, oh, you don't have no money, you're a bum. Oh, you don't have the car I like, you're not good. You don't have the socks I like. You can't show me how to do this and this. And then you let that person dim your light, now you're cooked. It's GG's to you because you let this person trade you, dim your light and then trade you. That's nasty work. It's nasty work. And the craziest part is that people can do that to you because you allowing them. You see what I'm saying? You grown, you got free dominion and free domain over this amazing world, bro. The world is big as fuck. But instead they got you spending money on shit you don't know why you spending it on. You're trying to impress people that don't actually even care about you. You see what I'm saying? The people maybe you're friends with, they only like you because you can afford to go to vacations a lot. Then maybe they only like you because you could drink all the time. Maybe people like you because you're a good person. I don't know. That's up for you to decide and you to look for in your life. But one thing I know for sure is something that no one can take from you is shit that's inside of you. So when you start believing that you are lit, when you genuinely believe it, bro, I'm fucking lit. I've been putting in this work. I don't give a damn if I've been going to the gym for 5 months and I didn't lose or gain a pound. I still think I'm doing good, nigga. No one's taking shit from me. And when you get that mindset, that chip on your shoulder shit, I'm going to read the chat too in 1 second. I'm going to read the chat too. When you get that, no one can take it from you. See, I watch, bro. I watch. Like I told y'all, bro, it was, and it used to bother the shit out of me when the girls pass up on a good nigga to go be with some other nigga that got more chains, more arguments. They going to stay longer with the niggas that put them through hell. You want to go to get some views? Go do some coonery. Go be naked. Do some weird shit. You're going to get more views, my nigga. It is what it is. You want to, the fight compilations, the pranks, that's the shit that niggas like. That's what niggas like. I don't make the rules. I'm not even saying it's bad. I like a little shaky butt, but I'm simply saying if that's what you want to be known for, cool. To the people who think that's cool, when you don't got that, they're going to trade you the fuck up out of here and be like, your light's dim. You hear me? So imagine this world. Imagine you working your whole last year for something on earth. Imagine you working your last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I don't give a fuck what it is. You working on cars, social media, your business, and you busting your ass and you finally making progress and you proud of yourself. And then you let another person come around and be like, I'm going to listen to this person instead. I'm going to go get it from this person. I don't like the way you do it, or just totally ignore what you do and you let it dim your light and then they go get a new group of friends. You can't do that, bro. You're trading your power to someone outside of yourself. And that shit right there is the thing that helped me the most, because when I started kind of just being like, well, damn, why would a company want to work with me? You know, why would a girl want to stay with me? Why would a company want to spend money with me? And they go over working with the people that got 20,000 followers that they want to keep working with. Why would they? And when I started just, you know what I'm saying, genuinely getting up every day like, bro, I'm doing well. You know what I'm saying? I'm really doing good out this bitch and not looking for the validation. What's up, love? And not looking for the validation of anybody, bro. Nobody. No other person. Family, jobs, girls, dudes, whoever the fuck you have, look for the validation in you, because people are nice. They're not here to be malicious to you, my nigga. They're not here to, you know what I'm saying, be rude to you, but they change their mind a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you are you, bro. You get one go around in this life. You dig what I'm saying? To make sure you value you before you asking other people to value you. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that really helped me. I literally went from trying to figure this shit out, bro. I'm making a lot of content for y'all, busting my ass. Every time I got $1, I give it away. Every dollar I got, I had to give. I'm buying people gifts. They don't give a fuck. I'm sending gifts to the crib. They don't give a fuck. Investing the money back into the views. The ads is running up, running amok. People still, nigga, when you go through stuff, this is the world, bro. You could post, you post 20 videos, right? If you be going for 1 week, the world continues on. He said, I need money. The world continues on. I watched a show when I was a kid, when I was a young boy. It was a show, this is back when, like, if you stay home from school, Disney Channel used to show black and white movies and old shows and shit. It was like an old ass show called Growing Pains. And on that show, y'all typing a lot of shit. I'm gonna read some of these. On the show called Growing Pains, it was a kid on there. He got sick. And I think his dad was like Robin Thicke's dad, right? His dad was Robin Thicke's dad. I think his name was like Alan Thicke or something. And he was like, bro, he stayed home from school, and the kid was like, bro, I'm sick. Why does everybody keep going to work? Why do they keep moving? Why are they still going to the dry cleaners? Why are they still doing stuff? And the dad was like, nigga, just because you sick and you feel some type of way don't mean the world stop. You hear me? The world don't ever stop. And I learned that as a kid. And sometimes you need refreshing. We all need that little kick in the ass. And I think truly for the last 2 years, bro, yeah, I've been progressing, man. I had some very good months. A $50,000 month was the highest month I ever had. But I had some months where I made the lowest money I ever had. Nigga, I watched that nigga tow my car down the motherfucking street. We didn't argue or nothing. It was the most peaceful exchange you ever see and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I watched it, bro. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen a lot of people leave and get the fuck up out of here. I watch girls treat. I watch people, companies. I have more followers. I have more followers in the company. I have more views than the company than the people, but they working with the people with less. And that's all because my vibration was off. My frequency was off. It doesn't mean those people didn't do anything wrong, but nigga, it is what it is. And the second you start taking ownership for your life and shit and start looking in that mirror being like, well, damn, if I just keep improving me, it's probably gonna be a lot of people that want to be around you. You hear what I'm saying? So crying because that one job didn't want you, nigga, it's a lot of jobs out here. And I promise you, I promise you on everything I love, if you take the next 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years and keep going in and keep working on yourself and improving yourself in ways that'll actually benefit you in the future, keep that good mindset. And even if things don't go your way, if you keep the mindset of, I'm proud as fuck of me, if you keep the mindset of, I'm gonna get there regardless, nigga, it's like something transforms into your body and you just go up. You dig what I'm saying? Your whole belief system and your paradigm shifts. So I say all that to say all that. I'm gonna go now and read the chat. Y'all been typing a lot of shit, so I'm gonna read the chat. If you have any questions, let me know. If you think this was fire in the chat, let me know. Drop fire in the chat if you thought this live was fire. And if y'all want me to keep going, type keep going in the chat. Let me read some of the shit you're saying. Basically gave some 10K when I had nothing and lost your leg and wanted to help. You always get wrong, but still help. See, I'm going to address that too. How does one become in tune with themselves and block out all distractions and negative energy? Man, that's a fucking great question. Let me tell you what I had to do, bro. And it's going to hurt your heart. It's going to hurt your heart because it hurt my heart, nigga. This shit hurt my heart when I tell you this. How do I say this, bro? You know, I got it. You know, y'all come to my page because I keep shit true. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm gonna read that chat too. So one of the things I had to realize is I drove to California and left every person I ever knew in my whole life. I left, drove away, had to sleep in this car sometimes, had to figure it out. And even on days, you know, the craziest thing is I don't speak a lot about myself, you know, or where I come from or things and shit I go through, or y'all really don't even know what my family looks like, what's going on with stuff. And that's cool. We gonna keep it like that. But I realized if you don't talk about yourself or express your problems a lot, the world don't know that, bro. They just having fun too. It's just another cool Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from them. And the reason people that beg, the reason that people that trade people just for another quick person, nigga, if you don't have no money, I bet you she get another. Brother, go look at her DM. Go look at her DM. It's a gang of niggas that can do everything you can't do. It's a bajillion of them. So what I'm realizing is you have to realize you you are a magnet and you attract whatever you are. You can only give what you have. So if you yourself don't have confidence, good self-esteem, good rapport, you're not gonna be able to get it from nobody else. And if you gave someone $10,000 because you chose to give people $10,000, I got my hair braided one time and gave a girl $1,000. The next time I went to get my hair done, she stood me up. I had to wait 2 hours, and she told me I had to pay. Okay, it don't matter. I don't have a sob story to tell about it. I'm just telling you, if you want to get to where you want to go and tap into your own energy, you got to seclude yourself. That means from girls, away from family, away from friends, because, bro, I mean, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but, man, well, if it's different if you were a girl or a guy. If you a dude, then I would say seclude yourself, bro, because everything you do, you're kind of judged on the amount of resources you can get. You know what I mean? The amount of resources you can have. If you're a shitty person, but you have a lot of resources, girls will let you do stuff. You know what I mean? You'll be able to keep around. You can keep them. They'll listen to you. You'll argue. Shit like that. But if you don't have the resources, your window is much slimmer. If you a girl, is probably different for you. You know what I'm saying? You're just pretty. You can just, you know what I mean? But I think tapping into and learning yourself, I think that comes with secluding yourself to an extent. I'm not saying nigga never see nobody, but what the fuck is that party really doing for you? What's the sports game doing for you? You dig what I'm saying? Like, the only game of football I watched this whole year was the Eagles win the Super Bowl. And I only watched fragments of that. Happens to the best of us, but you didn't stop either. Nip said, they only distinguishing the thing me compared from anyone else is I didn't stop. You see, the only thing that makes me different than everybody else exactly is that I'm never going to fucking quit. I'll never quit, bro. And I don't even want to talk about quitting. I'm just going to keep going. So whatever it is that you want, you gotta realize, nigga, girls gonna come and go, guys gonna come and go, jobs gonna come and go. And in fact, I'm gonna keep it all the way trill and funky with you. If you would do, like I told you, and I don't even know, well, if you under 40, bro, it's in your best interest just to get some resources, bro. Get resources and get tough skin. You know what I mean? I think, you have to be cool with letting shit roll off your back. Nigga, it's a part of the game. You know, it used to beat me up a lot, but the thing I'm realizing is like, damn, bro, I have a business. If I show up to work with an attitude, all my employees don't want to work with me no more. They pissed off. They don't know how to do their job. Then we lose clients. If I don't show up, then I got a girl. She gonna get upset. She gonna leave. She gonna feel some type of way. If I don't show up, my mom and them, they only talk to me because they want something from me. I gotta show up. If you are the person that people look to, you got kids, you got whatever, they look to you, nigga. You don't have no time to be in this bitch having a funky ass attitude and poor me, nigga. This life is sweet, you know? Yeah, it come with ups and downs, but that's life, nigga, duh. It come with ups and downs. That's what makes the up so lit, is because it comes with both. You can't just choose only good shit. Even if you're born with a bunch of money, I honestly don't prefer that because you don't know how to hustle. You don't know how to get shit. I'm just a firm believer. My channel is for the people that's the underdogs, the people that get overlooked, the niggas that go to work and do the right thing and have a good attitude, have a good mindset, but they always gonna work 2 jobs and probably perish for nothing. I'm here to wake you niggas up, to let you know, brother, the life can be so sweet. Am I a millionaire yet? No, but I promise I will be. I promise you that. On my way. Been a minute since I tapped in with your movement. You are 43K subs. I seen you at 275 now. That's progress. You're doing your thing. Keep going, evolving. I appreciate you. So I'm here to make you think. I'm not even here to be right, bro. But what I can guarantee you is I promise you, you put all your trust in that job. You put all that trust in that person. You put all your trust into people you expecting your friends to throw you a surprise party, bro. You think this is movies? It don't work like that, bro. It don't go like that. When you go to the club, they letting girls in before 11. Go be a dude and go try to get it. It don't go like that. You can't just do shit because you dig what I'm saying. You gotta live in this. When you change the reality here, the reality changes there. That's what I'm saying. When I changed my reality here and I stood on that shit, it changed here. So I think that makes sense. If I change my reality here, bro, I was so delusional. I'm telling, bro, before y'all even seen me, y'all didn't even know I existed. And I was telling y'all, I'm gonna be popping on it. I'm gonna make some great content. I'm gonna live in California. I'm gonna be the highest paid private chef. Niggas thought I was insane, bro. Niggas thought I was crazy, and they probably still think I'm popping shit. That's okay. It's okay. Because that means I'm on to something. I don't want no nigga to just be like, oh, yeah, just working the same job and you work. No, I don't. I'm always going to be improving and doing better, going after more. If that makes sense for you, chat, drop some fire in the chat if this makes sense to you. If you are understanding that the power is all in you, nigga, you're a light being. You are powerful. You have the power. You in your body. If you know you have the power, drop a fire emoji in the chat. YouTube, if you know you got the power in you right now, not tomorrow, not next week, you valuable today, my nigga. This is what I used to tell myself. I used to tell myself, damn, well, when I get this, I'll get some bitch. I mean, I'll get some buns I deserve. Oh, when I get this, then the companies will want to work with me. Oh, when I get this, then the people. Oh, when I get this, a client will want to look at my page and shut the fuck up and listen to me. Oh, when I get this, I'll deserve. No, 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 no. I'm valuable today, now, right now. What time it is? 10:16 p.m. Pacific time. You valuable now. You valuable right now, today. Fuck letting people tell you what you not and all this other shit, bro. Start changing the reality here. And the cool thing about this game is that when I change my reality here, no one else can see it. So you're going to be able to see very easily who likes you, who believes in your goals, who believes in your dreams, who believes them lectures you have and when the shit ain't showing up on the stat sheet. You're going to see. Because when you just propose an idea and you just chatting and you can't show anybody any stats, if you can't show anybody any proof, you know, they might not take them words that you believe so tightly. And then that's going to impact your friendship. That's going to impact your relationship. You see what I'm saying? So if there's anything I can say is, bro, be a pleasure to be around. And you know what I'm saying? Life is amazing. It's never really as difficult as you think it is. And, you know, if your mind thinks you can ruin relationships with your own mind, you know? So my focus is just to be happy, to give out good energy. But the way to do that is I have to understand that everything is everything. Everything is a part of the game. Ain't no days are going to go there's never gonna be a time where every single thing in your life is just perfect. The grass is perfectly cut. You don't have no arguments. No one's doing it. Nigga, this is, you know what I mean? There's contrast. There's no such thing as good and bad. I think it just is what it is. But if you want to get the desired reality, we got to start changing it here first. So I love each and every one of y'all. I'm opening it up to questions right now. Now I want y'all to spam questions. Oh shit, I'm getting emails. So sponsorship challenge, I'm also paying people too. So if you're watching this video and you want to make some money, I'm paying someone who comments on my most recent YouTube video. You're on YouTube watching this video. You're on Instagram. If you want to make free money, I'm paying a random comment from every video. So my most recent video was the video with Donald Trump. I'm paying someone in the comments. All you have to do is comment something you like about the channel, my videos, whatever, but something relevant. And like the video, I'm dropping a payment on there. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Probably announce that. I'll announce that winner tomorrow live. I'll announce the winner tomorrow live. I read that. Oh shit, y'all going crazy here. We have something that is going to change everything. We are decentralized on the blockchain, no government interference, unbiased, real ethical, quantum AI. Nice. What's the rest of y'all saying? Same bro, told everyone growing up that I would change the system. Yeah, good. Yeah, but you know, changing the system is an uphill battle, nigga. You know what I mean? Changing the system is like, you know, you fighting against the government. I don't know how you gonna win that one, but you know, just make sure whatever you do it because you like it, brother. Do the shit because you like it, because you believe in it. You know what I mean? You don't need always the validation of other people to go do something. You know, if you want to go to the movies today and everybody's like, no, 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 they want to go drink brown liquor or they want to just not do anything, you go. You know, sometimes you gotta You got to set the time aside to do what's right for you, my nigga. You get one of these. Because the funniest thing about this is that this life is so funny. You know, it's amazing. You this close away from getting the goal and you about to quit. It's crazy. And what happens if, you know, the people that's telling you not to do it, what happens when you turn into a millionaire or a thousandaire? Maybe their perceptions might change. You know? You never know what you can do until you do it, until you get up and give some effort. It is what it is. What if I work all week so hard, make good money, but at the end of the week I reward myself with some weed? Is that bad? Shit, I don't think it's bad. See, look, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Look at this, right? Look at this. You see this? This is a Pokemon card, right? This is a great example. This is a great example, right? So some people might look at this, right, and be like, this is a piece of cardboard, bro. You working hard, and one thing I didn't used to reward myself for shit, right? I would work, spend all my money, then I have nothing. I don't give a fuck if I'm in debt. If I earn money, right, I'm gonna get myself at least one thing that I enjoy. It don't gotta be big. It could be $1. It could be $5. But I'm into the mentality of treating myself, working your whole life to pay taxes, 40% tax, 30% taxes, to give all your money away to girls, on dates, to family, to this, to bills. Nah. See, this is an investment. Whatever thing that you like, if you know you like it and you can turn it into something, I spent my time buying Pokemon cards, researching Pokemon cards, being in groups with people that collect Pokemon cards. Now I'm getting Pokemon sponsors that pay me money. See, everything's funny. Everything is a joke until it's not. You see what I'm saying? Everything is people can make fun of a lot of shit about you. You know, oh man, look how corny you are, until you're not corny no more. You see what I'm saying? Don't It's okay if you like bud. See, for me, I think bud is cool. You know, my goal is to change that stigma on smart stoners. That's my shit. So I smoke all the time, but I have to make sure I'm making good content for y'all. I have to make sure I'm carrying myself in a good manner. So then that way we change the stigma. So like Gary Vee always says, the ROI on a basketball for you is probably $0, but the ROI on a basketball for LeBron is $1 billion. The ROI on weed for the next man may not be the same for you, but if you're lazy, you might not want to smoke. It all depends on what you are and who you are, but you can't let people tell you who aren't you what's not valuable to you. You know what I mean? You're valuable, bro. You're doing amazing. I'm proud of you. You see what I'm saying? Stay locked in. It's always going to be somebody doing it better, doing it different. It's okay. That's okay. You're allowed to be proud of you because you're doing it crazy right now, and you only one step away from getting your goal, bro. I promise you, bro. This shit can all change so quickly. I've been demonetized on YouTube for 2 years, haven't received one payment. It changed the whole way I live my life. The whole way I take my payments, how I live my life, it changed my whole life. I didn't say a word, didn't cry, didn't tell every girl I came across, didn't tell every friend I came across. TikTok banned my whole fucking account, changed the whole way I live my life. I didn't say one word, didn't cry, didn't come on here. I had the same amount of followers on Instagram for 2 years. I didn't cry, didn't say a word, stugged it out, kept posting. And now we getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the same will be with all of us. You dig what I'm saying? We all family, we all locked in. But sometimes you gotta go, if you wanna be slingshotted and catapulted above, sometimes you gotta go back before you go forward. You dig what I'm saying? If you wanna get slingshotted forward, you have to go back sometimes. And a lot of people not built like that. They not built for the times where you gotta go back. They not built for that time. You might have to move back home. They not built like that. They not, a man's testimony is, how can you bounce back? When shit happens, how you gonna bounce back? How do you respond? You see what I'm saying? Nigga. Jim Rohn says, don't worry about problems. Instead, think about how to get better. When you think about how to get better, you will always be equipped to handle the problem. You see, when you spend your time thinking about problems, you are only able to focus on problems. Does this make sense, chat? I own Bud, but doesn't own me anymore. That's the thing. Okay, I've read that. Does that make sense, chat? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. 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 Does this make sense to y'all? And YouTube, like this video, share this for me. Drop a comment on this for me, bro. The more y'all comment, the more we get in that algorithm. I got a brand new YouTube video dropping tomorrow as well. Brand new. I'm doing something different. See how y'all like it. It's a portfolio though. It's my Pokemon portfolio. Needed to subscribe to your YouTube page right now. I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. And who's that? Boss Certified Entertainment. I see you. I just want y'all to know I'm proud of you, man. I'm so proud of y'all, man. Like, you know, a lot of people probably ain't gonna tell you that. A lot of, you know, where you go at work, you know, you might just be a simple dude, bro. You don't really post on social media. You probably got kids. You don't got kids. You trying to find your way. I'm proud of you, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Or you a girl, whatever you are, I'm proud of you. I just want y'all to know it's like everybody's not famous. Everybody's not popular. Everybody doesn't have $1 million. Everybody doesn't have $100,000. And just because you don't have that does not make you less cool. You still cool as fuck. You hear me? You're cool as fuck. Today, tomorrow, the day after. Because what's the difference between 25 million and $30 million? $35 million. You got a bunch of money. You don't have health, you can't spend it. You dig what I'm saying? What kind of person are you? So that's the shit I'm on. That shit I'm focused on. I'm proud of y'all, bro. I'm proud of you. It's not a lot of people going to tell you that they proud of you because they're not even proud of their fucking selves. All they spend their life for is looking to trade people to get better, go better, get better, get better. They're going to trade this person for this person. The minute they get in an argument with you, they're going to leave you and go to a new friendship. You dig what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's America. But if you're interested in being around people who stick around and who locked in, and family, I want you to comment magnet in the chat. You can either drop a butterfly or comment magnet in the chat because we locked in. If you want to attract people to actually stick around, they're not just going to toss you out off of a disagreement. They're not just going to, you know what? I'm going to ignore this person's success. You don't want people that like that. You want people that's going to see when you're doing well, call you out when you're not doing well. You want people that's actually going to acknowledge you doing incredible, having value today. Comment magnet in the chat. Drop a butterfly in the chat. Hey, I see you. You got a 9-to-5, pays good. You want to know what would be a great investment to make where you could start making 10K passive. Bro, this the internet got y'all fucked up. I don't even know what are these things without any talent, no skill. You can just randomly put money in something and just automatically make $10,000. I don't know, but I would suggest looking into purchasing an existing business. You can go to flippa.com or a website like that and purchase an existing online business. That's what I would do. If you're one of these people that I just want to make passive income of thousands of dollars. I don't know where there's a button that they press and you can just automatically generate money like that. I have no idea, but I would think maybe purchasing already revenue positive business might help you. You know what I mean? That might be your best bet. That's what I think, is that everybody that we know spends all of their time, quick flipping. I need quick flat, quick cash, quick. I'm interested in what's going to happen. What's my longevity? What's my legacy I'm leaving? I'm going to be rich regardless. I know I will be rich. If you're not interested in taking that ride with me until next week, next month, tomorrow, next year, 10 years, it's okay. You don't have to take the ride. But you got to be willing to take the ride no matter what. Just did that for your digital marketing agency, Flippa. Hey, that's lit. That's lit. Not finding you on YouTube. What's your YouTube? I don't even know why you're searching it. I literally have a website right there in the bio. You can just literally go there and press the YouTube button. As soon as you go to my bio, press that big ass highlighted blue link. Press it. It's going to be a picture of a YouTube. Press that. Or that picture of me that's wiggling around as the character. Press it. You say, I'm ready to hop in a whip with you. Let's go. If y'all ready to ride, I need y'all to comment ride on the chat. I'm going to smoke this and we're going to get out of here. I need everybody to comment ride in the chat. I'm saying nothing but affirmations for y'all. I'm saying positive shit for y'all because I believe in you, bro. I believe in me and I believe in us, and we locked in. We like this. The more popular I get, the more popular you get, my nigga. I'm proud of everything you doing. Proud of everything you got going. Shit, nigga. Even the shit that you do behind the camera. The shit you do behind closed doors. Keep going. Good job. In my Larry June voice. You hear me? Good job. But what I need you to do is lock in more. I need you to lock in even more. It's another notch you can go up. You not done, my nigga. You really can go up a bunch more notches. I need you to go crazy right now. Comment ride in the chat if you're ready to ride with me, and let's go to the next level, bro. Let's go to the next level. I dyed my hair. I changed my hair blonde because I'm going Super Saiyan. I see. With a will a Chromebook work for all the AI websites you promote? I don't even know what that means. So, see, the question, your question is, will a Chromebook work to look up AI websites? But I never even said nothing about a laptop. Most people that you know, you're going to beat in the world, in the workplace, in life, because their number one thing they do is look for a reason why they can't do something. Alicia Trades, what's up? Next time y'all go to work, when you go to work tomorrow, this is what I want you to do. The boss going to give y'all a task, right? He going to give all of y'all tasks, and he not going to tell you how to do it. He or she not going to tell you how to do it. I want you to figure it out. I want you to go. You know how you figure out what porn to watch and you figure it out? You know how you figure out what lashes you're going to get? You know how you figure out how the Yeezy's going to drop on this date? You know how you figure that out? I want you to, without any instruction, any direction, I want you to figure it out. I want you to take some initiative. I want you to see how you going to figure it out. What you going to do? You going to look it up? You're going to Google it? You're going to use ChatGPT, or you just going to wait? And then when he asks you, how come it didn't get done? You're going to be like, well, I didn't have, Which one you going to do? Be honest, too. Be honest, too. Well, I was going to, but I didn't. You didn't tell me. You talking about you want $1 million. Nigga talking about you want $100,000. Talking about you want to make $10,000 a month. Hey, I gave you a task. Well, I didn't do it because I did. You want and you deserve $10,000 a month? Ain't that crazy? So that's kind of just how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at everything in life. But I'm very grateful, bro. Very grateful. I did 200 push-ups yesterday. I'm finna do another 200, and then my goal is to have a day where I'll make it to 1,000 push-ups, bro. We going up. I'm proud of y'all. Stay locked in. Stay focused on the internal gratitude, because it is only you versus you. The more you change this reality here, the more it'll shift out there. But the perception and the awareness you have is everything. YouTube, I love you. Like this video, share this video, drop a comment. Again, comment on my most recent video. I am paying one of the comments. I will be announcing the winner live. I love you. Until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You did. Damn, I appreciate you, fuckers. I wanted to end on a cool note, but the button